Now, before we get into my, hey, thank you for your great signs. Take a shot of some. Hold your signs up there, guys. Get a shot of those signs up there. Yeah, that's great. Great signs. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, hold it down. Now, before I do my, hold it, guys in the audience, please. Quiet, please. Before I do my opening commentary, it's time to introduce my great crew. And in the booth, our fine director. Let's hear a nice hand for Jeff Bingham, everybody. All right, Jeff. Let's have a big cheer for my producer, my beautiful wife, Janice George. All right. All right. Now let's all settle down here in the audience, please. Quiet down. And wherever you are at home or wherever you're watching, pay attention. It's time for my commentary of the night. Well, the Reagan bashing continues. Lunatic liberals like Kitty Kelly, lunatics like Kitty Kelly will not be content until they have destroyed the images of our former President Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan. The Kitty Kelly book, as we talked about last week, is so disgusting, it's full of trashy innuendos, and I say it should be labeled fiction. What do you think? And now we have another anti-Reagan book. This time it's about former President Ronald Reagan, and it's written by some idiot named Lou Cannon, a journalist, and it's full of scandalous smears against former President Reagan. It's a hatchet job all the way. Once again, in this new book, former President Reagan is portrayed as a doddering, silly, stupid old man who really didn't know what he was doing when he was in the White House. I say, how much more of this garbage do we have to take, right? I say the vast majority of American people know that Ronald Reagan was a dedicated, inspiring president. He made us all proud to be Americans again during his 8 years in office. Who can forget his liberation of Grenada? Who can forget the strikes on Libya, which stopped the tyrant Muammar Gaddafi in his tracks? The opening up of a dialogue with Gorbachev, and that famous summit meeting where President Reagan showed Gorbachev he could not push us around. During the Reagan years, Ronald Reagan stood for morality, decency, dignity, law and order, and a devotion to God and country. He earned the love and respect of his fellow countrymen. And these yellow, dirty journalists are trying to destroy the former president and first lady with outrageous smears. Well, I say the people in this country aren't going to buy it. I'll be right back. Thinking about buying a new 1991 Nissan? Well, shop first at Nissan of Cyprus. They have new owners with a new attitude, and they'll bend over backwards to make you the best deal possible. Come in and see my friend Randy Hex and his fine staff. I recommend this place. You'll love the way they treat you, and you'll love their prices. Ask for a free autograph photo of yours truly when you come by. That's Nissan of Cyprus, 5800 Lincoln Boulevard in Cyprus. Tell them Wally sent you. Thank you.
Nowhere to go, I'm all alone, but I love to talk on the phone. Call 1-900-786-9505, live one-on-one. Just call this number, now's the time. Talk to girls like me on this phone line. Call 1-900-786-9505, beautiful live. Get the number, you can talk all night. Come on, do it now, it'll be all right. Call now, 1-900-786-9505, live, you and her. Do it, $5 a minute.
You know that I think everyone should own a gun to protect themselves and their families. But you should know how to handle that gun. That's why I'm happy to introduce you to Gun World and the Target Range in Van Nuys, LA's largest selection of firearms at the most competitive prices at Gun World, and indoor target shooting and instruction at the Target range in Van Nuys. Call for more information right now, area code 818-782-4423, and be sure to tell them Wally George sent you. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.
The directory for live talk. The directory for adult adventure. The directory for introductions. Hear them all. Call and listen to actual samples from the hottest 900 lines in the country. The directory for adults only. $3 per minute for the ultimate phone experience. All night long. 1-900-288-1411. 288-1411.
Welcome back to Hot Seat, the only program on television that has guts. Yeah! Whoever's speaking out in the audience, that's the last time you're going to do it, because you're going to be gone if you do it again, okay? Out of here! Okay, all right. Okay, now hold it down, the audience. We're going to continue now by introducing my first ludicrous guest.
Yeah.
He has a cult, never mind. He has a cult, a stupid cult like Charles Manson called the Religion of Drugs. Here is this stupid idiot, the Reverend Bud Green. Let me tell you, I mean, you can't tell because he's pretty close. He smells as bad as he looks.
Hey, Wally. Wally, what you smell is the skunk bud.
The skunk bud. I don't think this guy has had a bath in about a year. What do you think? Now, you have a cult called the Religion of Drugs. And tell me the truth. Hey, give me a close-up of this guy. Tell me the truth. Doesn't he remind you of Charles Manson, huh? Now, you have a cult called the Religion of Drugs, and you all smoke pot and hey, I'll sign you up out in the alley in a minute, pal. What do you do in this religion of drugs, Norm?
Well, I'll tell you what we do is we use marijuana to worship God because...
Oh, God!
Hey, Wally! It says it in the Bible, Genesis 1:29, and God said, "Ye shall partake of every herb-bearing seed."
Oh, come on! Are you trying... Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that Jesus advocated smoking pot?
No, you got it. Wally, well, he didn't advocate it, he did it.
Oh! Now, wait. You're not going to sit here on this stage and tell me that you think Jesus smoked pot.
Well, not only that, he took peyote because they call peyote. Let me tell you why. The Indians call peyote the flesh of Christ. He wasn't giving his followers a piece of bread or a wafer. He was giving them peyote.
Oh! You know what? You are the most sickening, the most blasphemous idiot I've ever heard in my life. And
hey, Wally, coming from a pagan like you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, pagan. I am not a pagan. I am an average, God-loving American. And I'll tell you, I'm sure God looks down from heaven with disgust on this creature.
Well, I tell you what, Wally, if God didn't want us to smoke marijuana, why'd he put it here?
Hey, oh, wait a minute. put a lot of things on earth to tempt us. But those of us who have decency are not tempted, right? And you know what? Speaking of being tempted, I'm tempted to break your stupid nose. Now, what really bothers me, Norm, about you and your religion of drugs is you're hanging out on school campuses trying to enroll teenagers into your religion of drugs, giving out free joints to kids. And well, I think that's... Look, I say this guy is trying to enroll the young people of America into his sickness, and I think he'd be thrown in jail. What do you think?
Hey, hold on, Warren.
I will not rest. I will not rest until we close down your religion of drugs and put you in the same cell with Charles Manson. Wouldn't they make a lovely couple? Maybe they'd get married or something. Who knows?
Let me tell you, Wally, what we do... All right, hold it. What we do is we have a rock band called Just Say Yes. Now, at the concerts, I do throw marijuana to the crowd, but it's a sacrament. I'm giving my followers the holy sacrament of God. I have the right to do that.
Yeah, you have the right. But I'll tell you... just because you do have the right here in the United States of America does not mean it is right. And I say, I think you should be stopped in your tracks. Now, you know what?
Let me tell, Wally, let me tell all the people around this country, let me tell all the people in America, we play college campuses, so it won't be too much longer before the Reverend Bud Green and Just Say Yes is at a college near you.
Okay. Let me say this to college students who are watching us all across America. When you see the Reverend Bud Green is advertised that he's coming to your campus, do me a favor, don't show up, right? Now, you have smoked a lot of pot in your day. What else do you take besides marijuana?
Okay, we do magic mushrooms, we do peyote.
Peyote and magic mushrooms?
And we do vitamin L.
Vitamin L, which is?
That's LSD, because you need You know why, Wally? Because you need your daily recommended allowance.
Oh, boy. Here's a guy. All right, Jeff, give me another close-up of this guy. Give me a close-up of this guy's head. Take a look. Take a look at his... Hey, hold on, guys. Hey, take a look at his eyes. Isn't it obvious? Hey, this guy's brain is fried. I can see it in your eyes, Bud. How many joints have you smoked today?
I've worshipped 2 or 3 times.
Oh! You've worshipped 2 or 3 times.
And Wally, I'll tell you, as I told Joan Rivers and Sally Jesse Raphael, you can never worship God too many times.
Oh, boy. You are really a disgusting, vile rodent, don't you think so? Now, are you a bona fide minister?
I am. I was ordained by God during an
wait a minute.
Wait. During an LSD trip, God came to me and said, I want you to spread the word that we need to smoke marijuana, to see that we need to overthrow corrupt rich pigs.
During an LSD trip?
Yep.
During an LSD trip?
That's right.
Hey, that wasn't God speaking to you, you stupid nitwit. You know who that was who speaking to him? It was probably Timothy Leary. I say you and your group are satanic, and I would say...
No way, we worship God, Wally, because God is marijuana.
No, you don't.
You know what, Wally?
I say you're the Antichrist.
No way.
I say you're the Antichrist.
Have you ever seen the killer buds, the killer green buds that smell like God, you wouldn't say that.
Oh, gee. You know, let me tell you this. You say smoking joints and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't do any harm to you. Having LSD trips.
That's good to you. Yeah,
I have news for you. It has been proven, a proven fact. I read in Newsweek a whole article on this where they proved that straight A students in colleges across America who were getting straight A's all of a sudden flunked out in their second and third years because they were getting into heavy doses of marijuana. I'll be right back. When it comes to alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations of Santa Ana. Experience makes the big difference. I think they're the very best. I use Roberts for all of my security work. Give them a call for more information. Remember, for alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations of Santa Ana. Call area code 714-953-1611. Tell them Wally George sent you. I thank you very much indeed.
No place like Sonic. We're having a great time.
And so can you.
This month, register to win a trip to this Malibu beach party. Plus, you can vote in Sonic's National Car Hop of the Year contest. Best of all, order the Sonic Car Hop Special, a great tasting bacon cheeseburger and a medium Coke Classic, because it's a price that's really, really low. Just $2.49. The Sonic Car Hop Special. No place hops like Sonic. Let's party!
Yeah, Frankie, let's party at Sonic. Tell them Wally George sent you when you come in and pick up a free autographed picture of yours truly. Food and drinks made to order the way you like it. Old-fashioned car hop service. No waiting in lines. You'll love it at Sonic Drive-In Restaurants in Anaheim, Westminster, Covina, and Garden Grove. It is the best. Be sure to mention Wally George sent you when you come into Sonic. I will see you there. Thank you very much.
Nowhere to go, I'm all alone, but I love to talk on the phone. Call 1-900-786-9505, live one-on-one. Just call this number, now's the time. Talk to girls like me on this phone line. Call 1-900-786-9505, beautiful live. Get the number, you can talk all night. Come on, do it now, it'll be all right. Call now, 1-900-786-9505, live, you and her. Do it, $5 a minute.
We're back. Welcome back to Hot Seat. No, it's okay. I'll tell you what. We are back. We are back, and we have this idiot, the Reverend Bud Green here. From the religion of drugs, and he has a band called Just Say Yes. Can you believe that? Now, I understand, Reverend, that you told me backstage, and I've heard around that you have inside information where you know that Nancy Reagan did indeed smoke pot. Oh, come on. Now how can you walk around?
Well,
what kind of information do
I'll tell you
have?
what we have, Wally. One of the members of our religion was at that pot party that Kitty Kelly talked about.
Oh.
Not only did they smoke pot, but they said that Nancy Reagan just kept on hitting it and hitting it and hitting it.
Now, you're saying one of the members of your religion was at the same party with Nancy Reagan?
That's right, because I have spies.
Can you believe anybody... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Can you believe anybody associated with him would be invited to a party with Nancy Reagan?
Well, you know why? You know why they were invited, Wally? They're the guys who brought the marijuana.
Oh, come on. You can't... You see, it's people like you, scumbags like you, who are trying to drag decent, honest, wonderful people like Ronald and Nancy Reagan down into the gutter with you. And I'll tell you what, Norm, or Bud.
Reverend Bud.
Reverend Bud. Do you know why? You know why he's doing what he's doing? Because he is a loser. That's why. You see, Bud? Say, Bud.
No, Wally, you got that wrong, because anybody with the killer green like I have is a winner.
No way. You see, people like you try to be successes in life. You try to get a career going, and you fail, and you can't make anything of yourself. So what do? You turn to drugs, and you roll in the gutter with a bunch of scum because you don't know how to be a winner. And I say, people like you are a disgrace to the decent people of America.
Hey, Wally, let me tell people one thing here. We don't only advocate marijuana, we also advocate non-violent revolution, because when you smoke the marijuana, you see how corrupt the rich pigs that control this country. Look at George Adolph Bush. He's already had 2 wars. He's already had 2 wars. He's ready to sacrifice you for war number 3.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hey, what about that war? We won that war in 100 hours of fighting.
Wally, we won it all right. We killed 200,000 women and children. We won it all right.
Hold on. If it hadn't been for George Bush, we would have lost several thousand Americans, and thank God for George Bush, because we had practically no casualties at all. And you know what? It was people like the Reverend Bud Green who were predicting when we went into this war. I had you on the show when the war started, and I wish I could play you the tape back, he predicted this was going to be another Vietnam that was going to go on for years, and he predicted that we'd be bringing back thousands of American soldiers in body bags. Well, obviously, he didn't know what in the hell he was talking about.
Hey, Wally, just because these women and children were from Iraq doesn't make their lives any less valuable.
Hey, we did what we had to do. We stopped that rodent tyrant in his tracks. That's what we were there for.
Wait a second. George Bush is still in power.
Oh, God. Are you trying to tell me that you think we should not have gone into Libya? That we should not have tried to stop this horrifying dictator?
Well, it was Iraq, for one thing.
Well, all right, Iraq.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let me tell you, you know what?
Libya and Iraq.
Well, let me tell you something. If George Bush and Saddam Hussein had been able to smoke herb and talk this problem out, we wouldn't have had to have a war.
Oh. I say you probably support Saddam Hussein.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's no worse than George Bush.
Oh,
He only killed 2,000 people. We killed 200,000 people. So what's the thing there? Who's worse, Wally?
I'll tell you. George Bush is a fine, dedicated leader. He's a war hero.
Warmonger.
A war hero in World War II. He was a hero in World War II. He has served his country well. Tell me one thing that you have done that is good for your country. Tell me one thing.
Good. I'm advocating another American revolution to overthrow the tyrants that are in control of this country.
Wouldn't it be a
Hey, Thomas Jefferson, one of our own forefathers, said we should have a revolution every 20 years to get rid of the corrupt rich pig.
Yeah, he never said that. You know he did.
He did.
All right, let's go to the audience and bring up some people. Yes. Can I have your name and your question? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, my name's Virginia, and I just want to ask this scumbag here, how many people is in his group?
What's that? I didn't hear.
What was that again?
How many people's in his group?
His cult. Is what
His
you should
cult.
say.
Okay, how many people's in
How many people?
I have personally worshipped with over 10,000 people in this country.
Oh, no. Okay.
Give me your personal opinion of this scum.
I think he should be locked up and throw away the key. That's what I think.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hi, my name's Cedar Bra.
Yes, sir.
And my bigger brother was 21, and he just got drafted into the pros for football. He's All-American and everything. And one night he was at a party, and a joint got laced with LSD and everything, and he freaked out and had a massive heart attack. And he had your card, man. You killed my brother. I hate your guts. I hope you die of a massive heart attack. I hate you, big.
You see,
I don't buy that.
that's the kind of thing that can happen.
No, it was probably laced with PCP, which is a devil worship drug.
No, hey, I'm glad you told that story, because that sends the message across that that's the kind of thing that happens, right? Yeah. Okay, yes. Go ahead, yes.
Well, sir, I would like to know.
Quiet.
Sir, I would like to know how you can base a whole religion on just one scripture from the Bible.
Well, there's another one, Psalms 104:14. And God gave herb for the service of man.
I think you should cut your hair and get a 9-to-5 job and go live with Mom.
I have a question for. I want to know how this loser makes his money besides robbing from everybody else.
Yeah, how do you make your money?
I'll tell you what.
Good question. How do you make a living?
Well,
Quiet, please.
we have the band, but I tell you what, all the money we get, we use it to procure more marijuana.
Good for you, pal. Good job. Okay. Hey, bud. Hold on. I have had all I can take from you.
Hold on a second, Wally. Before I go, I want to introduce two of my secret members of the religion. Come on out here.
What is this? What do you got? What do you got?
As you can see, and let me tell you right now, the Lord has given me the holy green to worship.
Time when success depended on honesty, commitment, and hard work. Over the years, we've built our reputation on these same values. We're your regional Ford headquarters, Galvin Ford Lincoln Mercury, and we're committed to our old-fashioned values for one simple reason, so you can get what you want at a price you can afford. Make the drive, because getting more doesn't have to cost more. Your regional Ford headquarters, Galvin Ford Lincoln Mercury, in the heart of the San Fernando Valley. In over 40 years, only the cars have changed.
Welcome to Action Arcade. You have 4 adventures to choose from. Push 1 on your touch-tone phone to explore
the House of Horrors. As you enter the library, you see a handsome old man. Is he friend or fiend? Smart move, but isn't someone following you? Act fast. Good work.
Action Arcade, a telephone adventure where the action changes daily. Call now. 1-900-990-1111. $3.45 per call.
Nowhere to go, I'm all alone, but I left my number on the phone. Call 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Just call this number, now's the time. You can meet new people from the line. Call 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Look at my number. We'll talk all night, come on, do it now. It'll be alright. Call now, 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Come on, do it. $5 a minute.
If your wildest fantasy is more than just talk, personally meet the world's most desirable women. Actually travel to Asia's hottest party spots for swinging nightlife with countless beautiful, eager girls who want to be your close friends. Savor sizzling adult entertainment beyond your wildest imagination. Feel the heat. To hear the shocking fantasy secrets of bathhouses and tiger shows of the Orient, call Bachelor Clubs International now. 1-900-990-0370. $2.49 per minute, adults only.
Welcome back to Hot Seat. Boy, I'll tell you, this place smells a lot better since he's gone. What do you think? Hey, that guy doesn't belong in jail. He belongs in a padded cell. What do you think? Now, we're gonna continue with our next victim on the Hot Seat in a moment. Welcome once again to Hot Seat all across America. Welcome to Channel America. We're proud to be a part of this great American network, Channel America, as we reach into some 30 million homes all across America. Now, before we get into to this next debate, let me remind you people, wherever you're watching us, let's put the address up on the screen. Write to me. This is the address, wherever you are. Maybe you'd like to be on the hot seat with me. Wherever you are around the country, if you want to challenge me on some particular issue, you write to me. You must be 18 years of age or older. Tell me what you want to argue with me about, and maybe we'll invite you to come out here to Los Angeles and debate me on the hot seat, okay? And if you'd like a free autograph picture, I'll be glad to mail one out to you, personally autographed to you. We'll put you on our mailing list and all that kind of stuff. And we'll be sending out all kinds of newsletters and stuff. So write to us, Wally George, Box 787, Hollywood, California, 90078. Wally George, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, 90078. I do read all the letters we get. We answer them all as soon as possible. So let me hear from you. And I want to know where you're watching us across America. You see, we've just been on the air now on Channel America for a few weeks, so I want to know where our viewers are. So do write me a letter so we can see. And we're all going to, very soon, we may be coming to your city and do a show, a hot seat show live from your city, wherever you are in America. If you're going to be visiting out here in Southern California, if you live here in Los Angeles, or if you're going to be visiting out here and you'd like to come down for a taping of my show, we'll put the phone numbers up. These are the numbers here in Southern California where you can call and reserve your free hot seat tickets, okay? Now, in the 213 area code, it's 464-6111. Don't call now. Call during business hours, any day, Monday through Friday. Get ready for the big one now, gang. In the 714 area code, it's 999. 999. 999. One more time, 999. Okay, right on. Okay. 999-5000. Okay. All right, now we're, hold it down the audience, please. It's time to introduce this horrifying creature. He's the head of an organization called HATE, H-A-T-E, Humans Against Television Evangelists. He's against religion in general, this stupid moron. Here he is, trying to attack religion in America, Rick Scouler.
Yeah! Thank you very much. Wally, wait a minute. In celebration of your new syndication, we would like to make you an honorary HATE member. Oh! There you go. Wear this in pride. Wear this in pride.
Hey, you know, hey, look at this.
Hey, wear it everywhere you go.
Hey, let me tell you, I am so thrilled to have this. Get out of here. Hold on, Rick. Your organization may be filled with hate, but ours is filled with love.
Wally, I'd like to tell you what you're full of, but I don't think it would get all over the air.
Oh, I know. We all know what you're full of, all the way to your stupid eyeballs. What do you think?
Now, look at this audience, I would say probably none of them have ever been to church in their life.
Now, you know what?
Which is good.
You are trying to say that organized religion in America is no good.
No, it's not. It's going to be the downfall of this nation is what it's going to be. If you look back through history, organized religion has done nothing but cause war and kill people and cause prejudice. It has done nothing to help people.
I have news for you. Our founding fathers when they founded this great nation of ours, it was with a love of God.
No, wasn't it? It was
the
to
creator
evade taxes.
Of all that. No, hold on.
It was evade
Our
taxes.
founding fathers knew this was one nation under God.
No, this is true that we are one nation under God, but we are not one nation ruled by God, and that's what the churches want to do. That's what people like you want to do.
The churches don't want to do it, but I'm telling you,
the churches don't want to do it. They're trying to take over this damn nation.
No.
They are.
What churches are...
We have a nation full of weak people that cannot support themselves mentally, so they have to go to church.
Oh.
That's what it is. And this,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I don't need anybody telling me what I need to believe in or shouldn't believe in or what I can do or what I can't do. You know? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying do whatever you like, but you don't need a preacher or a priest to say you've sinned.
I say...
Because you're all guilty. We're all guilty of sin.
I cannot believe... Hold it. I cannot believe that you can put down the great churches in this country that are preaching the Word of God across America.
No. What they are doing is bilking the public out of millions of dollars so they can buy up the land and so they can get support in the White House so that they can get laws so that we outlaw marijuana, outlaw illicit sex, outlaw pornography, freedoms that we should have.
So what would... Hold on, Rick. So what would you do, Scouler? Would you close down all the churches in the United States of America?
I would change them into 7-Elevens because we need more 7-Elevens.
Change them into... So what you're calling for is the closing down... Hold it, guys.
The abolishment...
Hold it, quiet down.
What I'm calling for is the abolishment of all organized religion in this nation.
Well, then what you're calling for is the killing of God in America, and you're not going to get away with it. No. I'll be right back.
The directory for live talk. The directory for adult adventure. The directory for introductions. Hear them all. Call and listen to actual samples from the hottest 900 lines in the country. The directory for adults only. $3 per minute for the ultimate phone experience. All night long. 1-900-288-1411. 288-1411.
Picture yourself making good money as a real estate appraiser. Now you can qualify for entry into this exciting career in just 6 weeks. Real-Time Real Estate Schools is offering a complete real estate appraiser course that you can finish in 6 weeks for only $395. That's right, just $395. Banks, lenders, and S&Ls need qualified appraisers more than ever. Isn't it time you started earning the money you deserve? But hurry, enrollment is limited. Call 1-800-327-8097 today.
For a little bit of Las Vegas entertainment, see the world-famous California Girls in person at their club in Santa Ana, the California Girls Club. Admission is free, and you'll enjoy your favorite beverages in a friendly atmosphere. Pool tables, a widescreen TV offer more fun at this terrific fun spot. Tell them Wally George sent you. The California Girls, 1109 North Harbor Boulevard in Santa Ana. Ask for your free Wally George autograph picture. I'll see you there. Thank you.
It's impossible to stay cool when all you can think about is one thing. Those long nights that seem to go on forever. Now there's a way to heat up the night. Call 1-900-500-5000 to meet warm, sensuous people. $5 per call, adults only. Can you handle the heat? Heat up the night. Call now, 1-900-500-5000.
Thank you very much. Welcome back all across America to Hot Seat. I'm Wally George, and we have this ludicrous idiot, Rick Scouler is here. Now you are...
Your audience agrees with me, you know?
Hey, how many of you think he's a jerk? Yeah, there's your audience who agrees with you, yeah. I thought you said they agree with you, Rick.
Obviously, they're brainwashed, you know.
No, they're not. You see, because this is a Christian nation based on Judeo-Christian values. Do you think it's a Christian nation? Now, are you saying it's not a Christian nation?
Of course it's not. Take a look at your audience. You can tell it's not a Christian nation.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
It's a bunch of malarkey.
Do you know? Hold it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
The only reason people go to church is so that they can show off their new car and the new dress they got or whatever, you know? Keeping up for the Joneses.
Hey, what? Hey.
And then the churches go around, they bilk all the money, and they don't pay taxes. We do.
Hey, why don't you? Hey,
let's tax
why
the
don't you go to?
churches.
Hey, why don't you go to church next Sunday, Rick, and show off your new nose?
Yeah, well...
You should have seen... Hey, you should have seen his old one before he had it fixed. But I'm telling you, Rick...
Well, at least, Wally, you could mail your hair in, you know, because...
Oh, that's cute. You see, let me tell you. You see, let me give you... I have facts here. Let me give you the facts, Rick. You see, this is a Christian nation based on Judeo-Christian values because in a recent wait a minute, don't say no. In a recent survey made across this nation by
who? The 700 Club?
USA Today, 80% of the Americans polled identify themselves as Christians with a strong belief in God.
Yeah, right.
Now, how do you answer that?
And as they were doing that, they were smoking a joint and having... The only people that need church are people that can't get their head together on their own. They need somebody else to tell them what to do.
I feel very sorry for...
Organized religion comes in a close second after organized crime as far as the corruption of this country.
You are so sick. You are so sick.
It is.
The average person in my audience, the average person here in the studio and all across America, they know.
Has an IQ of about 4.
They know down deep in their hearts that there is a God, and that's why
and his name's Wally George.
Oh,
right?
get out of here! Don't be
Yeah.
You see,
there is no proof of God. It was written by a bunch of drunks thousands of years ago, about 80 million different authors in that. Who knows what really happened? We don't know.
Oh, yes, we do.
We base our belief on a bunch of hearsay. On a bunch of hearsay, that's all it is.
I read the Bible, and I trust the Word of God certainly more than I do a punk like you. Now, you want to... You want to go ahead, and you say now that we should tax churches across America.
Of course. If they're going to be big businesses, let's tax them.
All right, now...
I'm sick of paying 50% of my check, and then these churches go off and pay nothing.
Last time you were on my show, you were saying you were against separation of church and state.
That's right, but now the churches, they want to get in. They want to buy land. They want to promote their laws and stuff. They want to do that, let them pay the taxes.
I say it is unconstitutional. We do not tax our churches because these people, these preachers...
I don't think we should tax them, really. I think we should close them down.
Oh! Hey, wait a minute.
Close them down.
No. Wait a minute. I have news for this punk. We're not going to close our churches down. I'm closing him down. Get out of here. Now's the time to buy that great new Honda bike at Mid-Cities Honda in Paramount. Tell my friend Doug Slimpsky that I sent you down. He has down and dirty prices, and you'll get a special extra discount when you mention my name for a limited time only. Don't wait. Come in and look around. Take home a free autograph photo of yours truly. Also, if you buy now, I'll give you front row seats for a taping on my Hot Seat show. Mid-Cities Honda, 15725 Lakewood Boulevard in Paramount. Come on in and tell them Wally sent you.
Nowhere to go, I'm all alone, but I left my number on the phone. Call 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Just call this number, now's the time. You can meet new people from the slide. Call 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Get my number. We'll talk all night, come on, do it now. It'll be alright. Call now, 1-900-500-5900. Get the number. Come on, do it. 500.
connect with the right people.
Connect with America.
It's easy. All you have to do is pick up the phone. An exciting way to connect with new people. Telephone personals from America's Connection. 1-900-990-DATE. $1.95 per minute.
Come explore the forbidden secrets burning through the pages of Girl Talk. Call 1-900-230-1700 and listen in on women confessing their deepest, darkest thoughts.
I couldn't help myself. I just had to tell. I didn't mean to hurt him. I really didn't.
Accept no imitations. Hear girls in their outrageous confessions. Get the shocking truth as you flip through the pages of Girl Talk. Call now 1-900-230-1700. $2 per minute. Adults only, please.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We'll get to our next guest in a moment. First, let me remind you people here in Southern California only, join us on the air every day, 3:30 to 4, on whatever channel you're watching us, for Hot Seat Highlights, Monday through Friday at 3:30, only in Southern California. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, we get to a guy who calls himself the Junk Mail King. His name is Warren Meer. Let's hear it for Warren. Hey, you sit there with a smile on your face. I'll wipe that smile off pretty quick. You call yourself the Junk Mail King. Let me tell you, most of us hate junk mail. Now, Warren, why are you so proud of being the Junk Mail King? What is good about junk mail? Give me one thing that's good about junk mail in America.
So everybody out there can get their pizza coupons.
Oh, come on. Hey, wait a minute. Now, take a look at him. I think he's had a few many pizza coupons. Now, let me tell you. I tell you this. When I go to my post office box, when I go to my mailbox, and I know you guys feel the same way, I am sick and tired of having my mailbox filled with this stupid junk mail. I say it's a disgrace, and you're a millionaire because of junk mail. You should be ashamed of yourself, shouldn't he? There is no... The average American does not like junk mail. We want to see it outlawed, don't we? Now, how do you answer that?
Well, I think that because of the junk mail, if you got rid of the junk mail that you're advocating, the postal stamp will go up to $1.25. Now you guys you want the stamp to go up to yeah, that's absolutely true. But the thing is that what you're advocating is that you want to get rid of bulk mail. And I don't think these people out here want to pay $1.25 a stamp, do you? No.
Wait a minute, Warren.
At least we get on time.
Hey, don't give us your scare tactics. That would never happen, would it? I say there's too much of this junk mail that is coming in that is very misleading. You know, you got this thing, hey, you may have already won $1 million. I say this is so... And some poor little people who don't have too much up here are going to believe it. And they have you sending in for all of this junk, all this garbage. Not only that, but I have got some information for you.
Yeah.
It is also harmful to the environment. Did you know that?
It's not. Actually, everything is... Actually, it's down to a science now. They have trees that go specifically harvest to make junk mail, and they have the recycled paper. Paper now is recyclable, so they have it down to a science. So it's not wasting the environment.
Well,
but what it does, one thing it does.
Okay, hold it. Yeah,
one thing it does is that it actually increases, it brings about jobs, increases sales for people, and without it, I mean, basically, the economy is going to be in bad shape.
Let me give you some facts here out of USA Weekend just last week. Last year, Americans received over 60 billion pieces of junk mail. Now, they boiled that down. They boiled that down, Warren. Wait a minute. That's 230 unsolicited junk for every man, woman, and child in America. What are you reading?
Yeah, over 60 billion pieces of bulk mail were processed last year.
What are you reading there? I have to read that. Whatever I say, hey, you don't have to read that. I know everything. You don't have to read anything.
Now, you know what? I tell you right now, if a lot of the bulk mail, if it were for guys like like Reverend Bud, if these guys would just knock off their and agree with...
What's your language, pal? Let's watch your language.
And if they would...
Hey, that word you just said is what you send out in the mail every day.
Okay. If the guys like Reverend Bud, if they would just agree with you, then we wouldn't have to send out pieces for like drug rehabilitation. People, you know, soliciting to get rehabilitated due to his what he's brought about, what he's created.
What bothers me, Warren, is USA Today says rivers here in America are polluted by mills that are making strictly paper for junk mail. Now this is from USA Today. Rivers are polluted strictly by mills that are making the paper for your junk mail, and landfills are choked with debris because of junk mail. 75,000 acres of trees are destroyed annually just to make junk mail. I say that's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. Now, how do you answer that?
Yeah, I think if people own the paper mills should take responsibility for polluting the water.
No, I'll tell you. They're making this paper for you. If we want to save America, we put you out of business. Junk mail is now, always has been, a disgrace. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't need him either. You're out of here. Okay, now about how much time we got here, pal? That's all the time we got for tonight. I'll see you next week. God bless you all. Have a great week. Bye-bye, everybody.
For hot seat highlights, now stay tuned for Night Visitor.